Yo, what's happening, YouTube? We are back today on another episode. It's also gonna be another solo video. I came on a fab quest by myself to come home and pick up the other car that I had discussed that we're gonna start building on the channel. So I guess I'll go ahead and not delay and go ahead and show y'all what it is. So you can't really tell because it looks like it just blends in with the ground, but this is my 91 240, and I'll just let y'all get into bread and butter on it. So I'll give y'all a little walk around. So she is a mess, but so little bit about the car. It's been in the family for a long time. I bought it probably about 3 years ago when I was 23, and I've just kind of left it here at my parents' house and haven't really done anything with it because I've been working on my other car that y'all seen, the green one. And so this one, it was my cousin's car, and I've been wanting it for a while. And so a little bit of details on this one. I mean, it's a pretty straight body. You got a 5-speed. You got a 3-bar map, 3-bar boost map. It has a Haltech ECU. I have all kinds of car parts and components in here for everything that I was going to do to the car, including wide body, including wheels, bags, and stuff like that. These are the new tail lights that I had installed whenever I was working on it and stuff like that, but it sat neglected. And unfortunately, now it's come to that time where it's finally time to work on it. And the bread and butter, and the reason why, I think I'm going to stay dedicated to this car is because of this right here. You see that? Got that fat old Japanese war whistle down there. This is a RB25 from it's a Series 1 from an R32. It has an S15 helical LSD from an S15. It has S14 seats, the confetti seats. This is when it ran, it was making somewhere in like the 400 range. That's a 6466 ball bearing precision turbo. And then I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look at the build sheet to remember everything that's under here. But I mean, there's a lot of parts and pieces and components that I have for this car, including like a new radiator from Chase Bays, new sets of wheels. We're gonna do the 5-lug conversion. So I'm excited about this. I'm not really super familiar with the S chassis, much less the Hondas, because I'm not really a Honda guy. It's it's my brothers and stuff like that. So we'll get into that, and it's gonna be a long haul back. We're gonna get everything loaded up, get it cleaned off, get it prepared to go up into the trailer, and then we're gonna go 13 hours and drive home, and then we'll end up seeing y'all back whenever we get back on, and kind of show y'all what the shop looks like with all the cars in there and everything, and probably just get straight into it and start tearing everything down and hopefully trying to have both of our cars ready. Maybe we'll go to SEMA, maybe we won't. I guess we'll just kind of see what the timelines are looking like and how long it's taking us to do some of these things, especially since it's going to be a learning experience for us. But if y'all just hang with us, bear with us, and obviously we're going to give y'all bloopers and all kinds of other stuff, because we're not perfect by any means. We're just here like everybody else, trying to have a good time and trying to show y'all what we do with these cars, and go from there. But
my fingers are cold. Let me put them in your butt.
nah, fucking see, look, he already started off the video in a super uber gay way. Oh yeah, there they are. So we're gonna make a short video for y'all, and after complications yesterday with the entirety of the fucking top of the trailer,
that thing got peeled back.
Yeah, that thing got peeled like an onion, just left the chat. No more top on the trailer. So we're gonna get that fixed. But what we did do is now we're back at Isaac's, and
there's a hood.
We got the whole car already inside the shop. So we're gonna go ahead and walk y'all in there so y'all can go ahead and check out the everything that's in the shop and everything else that we put in there while y'all have or actually while we've been gone.
Yeah.
Just
I did a little bit of work to the shop too while he was gone, as far as like cleaning and straightening. We got new tools, some new tools, not a lot. I'm waiting for some news. I'm currently current on my current events. Ooh. And so I'm just waiting on some further updates to pass over, and if everything goes as smooth as I'm thinking it will, we're gonna be posting it here in a minute. So ain't too bad.
trying to get in there and try to get it done.
Too bad.
So, as soon as we walk into the shop, he said he was doing all this cleaning and stuff like that, but it shit's dirty.
Hey, look, I was unpacking, not cleaning.
All right, so check it out, guys. So we got the full lineup in here. So what we got going on inside the shop is we got Carson's Beetle, and then we got, of course, the hatch and the Acura right here that we're gonna pull the motor from on this one, and then we're gonna get in here and start working. And now the 240's in here. So this is not all the parts and components to it, but this is a shit ton of them.
So he's being modest. I'm saying, back to what I was saying. He's being modest, but the hood's cool. I didn't want to leave it, right? It ain't your average little 240. Alright, he's trying to make it seem like none. He got a RB in there. Them things came in Skylines.
It's a little something slight, but yeah, she definitely needs to be cleaned out. She's been sitting for about 3 years that I've been neglecting her.
I think it's been longer than 3, dog.
Yeah.
It might be just a little.
Just a little over 3.
Yeah. So, like I said, we got so many cool projects about to be pumped out on this page, this channel. Just stick with us. The posting is gonna get better. Getting ready to go pull the better camera equipment, everything. So everything's about to get bumped up. You guys are about to start seeing quality like you ain't seen it before out of Fabworks. We got the welders set up over here now. We got not 1, not 2, but 3 toolboxes, and they're all full. As a matter of fact, like running out of space and inside the drawers. The lift is gonna go right here. The air compressor is gonna be back there. So it's just it takes time to get all this stuff done, especially with both of us working, both of us making sure things are moving. He's doing his streaming as well, so like we're both crunched having it. He just spent what? You on the road for how long?
Yeah, well, it so what had happened was it was supposed to have been
Flip.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so what had happened was obviously Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will go wrong. So didn't expect the onion to get peeled on the roof. Sat at the gas station for like 3 hours and then ended up spending like another 2 hours with my dad bungeeing it and tarping it. So I was like about 2 hours in the drive when that happened. And I was having to put fuel like every 2.5 to 3 hours if I was lucky with how heavy that trailer was with all the stuff and things that I was bringing from home or from my dad's house to home. And then I ended up busting a taillight. That was unexpected, but I mean, it shit happens. So just kind of got to roll with the punches and go as just keep going, really. So, but obviously now we're here. We got all these things here to be able to make the content happen for y'all. So we appreciate y'all being patient.
Mm-hmm. It's also it's not just the shop we've been working on. We got the loft up there. I don't even think we showed.
No, we don't. All right, we'll go ahead and take a walk.
We'll go ahead and take a little.
We'll go ahead and take a little lap up there.
We got that going. We got like just steady projects coming, and the goal is to have so much content for you guys that it feels like you're following us on a. Well, remember the old MTV?
The MTV Cribs.
Do you remember how like that used to be? I'm trying to have it like that. So go ahead and give them a little.
All right, we'll go ahead. Yeah. Well, so there's the pool table right there, and then obviously, you know, we still gotta put more things in here for us to kind of mess with whenever we're not actually like in the shop or like down at the lower level of the shop messing around with cars or just tearing shit apart or whatever and whatnot. And then we got the little, we'll give y'all like a whole painting. We'll do like a little cutout for y'all so y'all can actually see what everything is. But the futon, the little recliner, and then back over there in the corner is the Xbox, Wii, and all that stuff.
Yeah, we got all the retros up here right now. I do have a racing simulator too that I'm planning on bringing out. I got the flooring that I want to do. Get the entire building spray foam. Walls go up. Interior walls go up. But it's just gonna be a nice chill spot. We're gonna have a refrigerator in this corner, so we have drinks and snacks.
Back over there.
I was not gambling, but debating the idea of a bar. But I'm also thinking about putting like a little table with 4 chairs and just having a place to sit and chill while we're talking. Because I'm not a big drinker. He don't drink.
Yeah.
Like, it's very rare when you see me with something. So
He usually drinks like NAs.
I love my NA beers. So for all my NA people out there, I'm here.
Y'all don't exist. We know that.
Anyways. But yeah, we're just trying to make it like a nice cozy spot to hang and chill. All the wiring was pretty much done. So we have individual lights for the loft as well as the shop.
All up there. Bright one up there.
So it's all coming together. And then like the coolest part, when you come over here, come on, bring it over here.
Yeah. We got the whole upside, view of the shop. It looks kind of crazy up here. I'm telling you, like, the camera just doesn't truly do justice for like what it actually looks like. But if you could actually see what this looked like, it looks kind of crazy.
Yeah, you're just up here chilling. It feels, if you know what it feels like, and I hate to do it, but it feels like Tokyo Drift when Han was yelling over the balcony. It was like, the Evo's yours, and he's like, what?
So what you think I'm gonna let you roll in a Hyundai? So we're gonna have to do a little skit like that too, because obviously I own a Hyundai. So we'll get in here. We'll just play around with just really fucking around, to be honest, because this is just shit that we think of on the day to day. It's not like we're doing anything that we don't do for real. So
this is just us.
Mm-hmm.
So, stay tuned. Oh, last thing before the video gets too long. Eric unfortunately moved.
Yep.
He went home to Ohio. So for the 3 people who actually wanted to see Eric, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. But he's gonna be out and about. He'll come in and out of the videos.
Yeah.
He's still family's brother, obviously. So it's just cost of living is not great here. It's not great anywhere. So he had to go back with the grandparents and restructure things until he can get back. So just
stay tuned, because I mean, like I said, like Isaac said, he'll still be in some of the videos. Like me, like I'll be attending a show in April that's in Ohio, so we're gonna be over there content gathering and just fucking around and whatever and whatnot. And so y'all be seeing him, but obviously it's just not gonna be as frequent whenever y'all do see him. So
exactly. And then he might be able to come up with his own little post or some content and then send it to me, and as long as it meets like what I would like for you guys to see, I might just let him drop a video of just him on a page.
That's true.
So,
yeah.
As long as it's good content, that's all we want for you guys. So with that being said, stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen today, and understand that there's a ton coming.
And always, and don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and we appreciate y'all support. Go ahead and click that like button, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Love you guys.
Peace.